This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy VIII. We just got the Occult Fan number 4 here in Esthar. Now we're time to do a little more exploring around town. I'm gonna go to the shopping district, but there's one guy I want to talk to first. But we're just gonna head through town, and it's just stopping to talk to a guy, so there's not really much else to do for now. If you wanted to see an entire walkthrough of going through every part of the town, I'm probably not going to be doing that here, so sorry about that. I'm just going to go where I need to go, because it is such a big place. First of all, we're going to go left twice again here. Still level 15 seed. And coming up here, we're going to have our fastest way to do the money-making trick, too. Now, from this one, I'm going to head right. Then we're going to keep heading right. And you need to talk to this guy standing up here. At least if you want to get an item later. Oh yeah, that's right. Should be all I need to do. Right. And right again. Here's a draw point. I'll just check what it is while I'm here. Tony Kuraga. I think right down here is where I want to go. Maybe not. I don't think it should be doing this. This might be actually leaving town. What an incredible city. Yeah, you can take a rental car out of here if you want. I have no encounters, so I don't really have a need to do that. Let's go this way, see if this will get me where I want to go. Yeah, this is it. This is the shopping mall area. Tornado. Well, it's not a bad one, but we don't need it. I told you not to touch the screen, didn't I? I couldn't help it. Thanks to you, I had to buy 999 potions. I don't think it matters which screen you interact with. You can... Yeah. You want to go shopping? Yes. So there are 6 different shops here. The Esthar Pet Store, Cloud Shop, probably Final Fantasy VII reference. Johnny's Shop, could also be a Final Fantasy VII reference. Don Juan's Shop, maybe like Don Corneo. Karen's Store, not sure who Karen would be, or Cheryl. The only thing, or the main thing I'm looking for here is not only just the items, but each one of these, when you enter them, there is a chance that, well, not each one, but several of them give you a chance to win a prize, basically, upon entering. This isn't one of them, but we're just going to go in here anyway, just to show you what they got. And plus, once I head in here, then it will be available on my list of shops that I can use with Tonberry's ability to call the shop in the field. Pet houses I didn't have access to before, I guess. But I at least have a couple of them. It does have Pet Pals Volume 5 and Volume 6. Giant's Ring, Power Wrist, Horse Armlet I have one, Hypno Crown I don't. But yeah, these are all the plus 40% abilities. So if you want to, you know, get more people with strength, you can just buy some of these and teach it to somebody that has an open slot, one of your GFs. So certainly not bad. And we can do our money-making trick, so I will actually be maxing out all of the items. Because in particular, I think it's the Power Wrist and the Hypno Crown. 2 of these will refine into Aura Stones with some of my abilities. I think these are the 2. And I think one of them will refine into 10. So this is the way that I can actually teach all of my characters the Aura spell, which is great for junctioning and just great to have, because I think I mentioned it before. What Aura does is it makes it so that your character doesn't have to be at critical HP to activate their limit breaks, basically. So Squall can be at quad 9 HP and still be popping off as Renzo Kukin. Cloud Shop should have some prizes I can get. I don't know if they give it to you upon exiting. I think it's upon going in, so I don't think I got anything here. This seems to be just my standard item shop. I will just go into it a couple times though until I can try to get an item. Well, so far not having good luck. I think I have to exit the thing completely? Maybe I do. If I try a couple more times here and it doesn't do it, I'm going to assume I probably need to do that. Well, let's just move on to the next shop before I do that. Johnny's item shop. Shop is closed today. But we did get an item. Okay, so I guess maybe it does still just do it. I don't have to back out. We get a high potion for that one. I think it has 2 items, prizes that I can get. There we go. A Mega Potion. Don Juan's does not have any prizes for me, but it is my remodeling shop. So for a lot of the best ones, I don't quite have the items I would need. I already got the Strange Vision and the Lionheart. So for the rest of them, we'll hold off. I guess maybe just what do I need? I need dragon skin. Well, I know where I can get those, if I really want to do that. Moonstone, I don't have any of those yet. And any more energy crystals. That one I need more energy crystals. Okay. Karen's store. This one should have some prizes available as well. But first of all, let's see what they got. So this is the bookstore. So most of these, I should already have one of them. Okay, well, this was the one that I could have got in Balaam, but I guess we got it here anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there are ways to pick up the actual copies of these, but I guess since I have the ability to just buy them, let's just go ahead and do this. And if I can just get another copy of them, well, we'll do that too then. Yeah, this one's pretty expensive. And there's that Occult Fan number 1 that I can buy back now. But Occult Fan 1 and 2 are the only ones they have, and Pet Pals 1 and 2 are the only ones they have. So, should be pretty good on our magazine stockpile. Okay, Cheryl's store. is always closed as well as Johnny's, but you do get a Rosetta Stone for it. Now, I got that on my first try there. It is not that common. I think it's like a 1 out of 64 chance or something, so that was actually very lucky. Earlier on, when we were in the Galbadia prison, I did mention there that you could get unlimited Rosetta Stones, because Rosetta Stone is an item that will teach your GFs ability times 4, which I don't even have anybody yet that can do that. So all I need to do now is I need to get the items, prizes that are available at Karen's store and Cloud's store. They're not going to be anything unique, but I want to get them. There's one. And it is nice that when they give you the gift, it doesn't actually take you into the shop. So it makes it a little faster. And there's the other one for that. Mega Phoenix. Now Cloud. This is the one that's been giving me trouble so far. And it's probably the one with the worst prizes overall. Okay. I believe it's a high potion and an X potion for this one. If I don't start getting at least one of them here pretty quickly, I'm going to give up on it and just keep going. We're not going to waste forever here. It's also possible I got it wrong in my notes and this is the wrong store for it. But this certainly makes up for the fact, I guess, that I got the Rosetta Stone so easily. Rather get that one easily than this one. Okay, finally got one. So it is right, I just was having really poor luck on it. Alright, there we go. Got my X potion. Alright, so now all these shops, or at least the ones that are actually shops, should be available. Okay, I guess I need to actually do the cancel button to go to exit there. Goodbye. Alright, let's check out the stuff we've won, and then I'll show off the infinite money trick here in the fastest form, and then we'll move on. I'm not going to do it all with the money stuff here. I'll probably do it off screen, and then I'll just show you the results of buying all the stuff I can and whatnot, and getting the aura spell for everybody. Alright, Rosetta Stone, yes, GF learns ability times 4. Gold fan number 1, I read through that when I got it before. Giant's Ring, yeah, those are the 3 we bought. So here's the new magazines that I haven't read yet. Item hunting. Sounds like a daunting task, but it's true that you need items to do anything. Let's have your dog learn another trick. It's called Angelo Search. Your dog finds items while you are fighting. Be sure to praise your dog when she or he finds an item. That is the one that I actually have been holding off on learning some of the other abilities for, just because it can be very useful, and other abilities can kind of mess with it. Have you ever wanted to achieve a goal together with your pet? Make it come true using Wishing Star. Attack enemies together. The power of love multiplies your powers by 10 to 20 times to defeat your enemies. Try it, you'll like it. Alright, here's the one I didn't get in Balaam. As a fighter, you will occasionally encounter near-death experiences. Using Meteor Barret in these situations may be your only chance to emerge victorious. It is a skill that throws all your energy against the enemy. Being a finishing blow, it inflicts tremendous damage against the enemy. Remember, always use it for a good cause, okay? Number 4. The enemy can't do anything if you lift them up in the air. With different beat, you can kick the enemy up in the air and keep kicking them while they remain completely defenseless. This is really an efficient skill, so it's worthwhile to get it down. Remember, always use it for a good cause, okay? And number 5. E equals half times M times V times V. E equals energy, M equals mass, V equals velocity. Okay. Apparently, if you increase the velocity, the energy goes up. This skill is based on this physics equation. A velocity near the speed of light, you can do major damage. Get this skill, My Final Heaven, down and check out the high-speed thrashing. Remember, always use it for a good cause, okay? I am going to rearrange a few items, though, for the money-making trick. I want to have Mega Potions. Where does it put these? Must be fairly deep in my item pool. Or did I just... They're probably gray in here, so I guess I probably just blinded them, but yeah. Tent and Cottage. And I'm probably actually going to move Mega Potion down to the 3rd slot. So if we go to Ability, Call Shop, I believe it's the Esthar shop. No. Maybe I haven't done something yet. Because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be able to buy cottages. Well, I'll look into that off screen. But for now, let's go ahead and get out of town here. Oh, another thing I need to check. For items, for something coming up here, I do need those steel pipes that I got. Need 6 of them. Also need 6 Marlboro tentacles. I want to see how many I have. I might already have enough. If I do, that'd be great. Nope, not quite. Good news is, I believe there are Marlboros fairly close around this area. If I just turn random encounters off. And yes, let's use the elevator because this should take us out of town. Alright, so yes, we are actually on one of these walkways here. So there are different paths you can take to move around the city and get out to the world map. I want to go to the east overall. I think I'll just take this one to get out of the city part of it. Then I can just walk around the edge. And yes, if you make it up to the big map here, you can see there are different things available here. Esthar Air Station is where we were. City. Lunatic Pandora Laboratory is where the Laguna's dream sequence was. Esthar Sorceress Memorial. Lunar Gates, that's where we need to head to. And Tears Point is actually where I'm going to make my way towards now. I guess while I'm on the way there, let's go ahead and turn off no encounters so I can go ahead and try to get that. Do you have it? Give me a better chance of getting a first encounter. And let's hope for a Marlboro. I just need to get 2 more tentacles, so I still have 1 left. Well, there's a Mesmerize. Ooh, that's another thing I could check quick. Because I think the Marlboro tentacles were refined from the cards. But just make sure I don't have 4 Marlboro cards. Pretty sure I don't, because I've always been pretty good about modding that stuff as I go. Okay, they were fairly high, but not this high, were they? Okay, yeah, there it is. I only had 1, though. Yeah, that's fine for now. God dang it. Well, that didn't get very far. And it's another Mesmerize. I think you might actually have better odds of encountering Marlboros farther to the east, so maybe I should have left no encounters on for now. And yes, you can see there is like a gate around the area, and I guess that's because, well, that's their camouflage technology stuff. Although I don't know how that works from people going overhead. Maybe it's supposed to be, they're supposed to have like a dome over the whole place or something, but it just doesn't show that. Because we have to be able to see ourselves going through it? I don't know. Okay. I am getting kind of tired of running into these guys. If I get 1 more before I take like 4 more steps or something, I'm going to go ahead and switch on encounter now and again until I get farther in the direction I want to go. Okay, they're at least letting me go a little farther this time. There's the Lunar Gate in front of me there. I gotta head south from that. Can we see the Sorceress Memorial from here? That's still one of those. 2 of them now. Yeah, there's the Sorcerer's Memorial, I'm pretty sure. God dang it. Like these are the only enemies they have in the whole damn country. Not that I couldn't take them out, I just don't want the experience. I don't care if I'm struck first. You got nothing on me. Okay, yes, if they hit me enough, eventually they would take me out. Or force me to the point where I'd have to heal with something. Okay, we can see it now. There's Tears Point. Still mesmerized. Maybe we should be fighting these guys to thin their population a little bit. Crying out loud. Well, let's head in here and get the item I'm looking for. This is, yeah, kind of a weird place. But we'll probably find out why it's here later, right? Alright, there's a life draw point. Don't need it. Yeah, some structures around the sides here, and in the middle we got some strange sculptures or statues or something. There's another draw point there. Collect. I don't know. Might not be a bad idea. I haven't gone with it yet, but kind of gotten our magic in a reasonable level, I think, as far as open slots and stuff. Alright, Solomon Ring. That was what I was here for. I believe it'll just show up in our item list. Mysterious old ring. We need to have the items that I'm looking for, and then we need to use it, and then you'll see what we get. But you need to have 6 steel pipes, 6 Marlboro tentacles, and 6 remedy pluses. Get the 7th one for good measure there. Because I'll eventually try to get all the remedy pluses I can get anyway. Ah, so 10 of those will refine into 1 elixir. So I guess I can refine elixirs this way too. Gonna be a tedious process, but you can get it done. Now I just need to continue looking for another Marlboro. I thought you could run into him around the area, like around this place. Well, for one thing, I couldn't remember if you could just run into him anywhere in Esthar. And there I did lose the seed rank. Been running away too much. So we're going to go out here, and I think we're going to go ahead and call it there for today. And what I am going to do, I am just going to check and do a little bit of research just to make sure I know what the best spot to try to find Marlboros is, if there's a difference in any of the areas. And we'll go from there. So anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.